Hi, I'm going to teach you how to locate the circuits on the motherboard, because without knowing how to locate circuits, you cannot repair motherboards efficiently. So let's get started. So let's begin with this motherboard over here. Always when you get a motherboard, you have always to locate the coils. Do you see these big coils? Every coil here means a circuit. So this coil over here means this is the charge circuit. This one is for the battery connector. This channel is for the processor. I will even prove to you using the multimeter. So let's select the continuity in the multimeter. So as you can see here, the continuity is selected. So as I told you, this is the charge circuit for the battery. If I put one probe here, as you can see, and check the battery connector, look, as you can see, we have direct continuity. So here, these two circuits, or basically channel, are for the CPU, because the CPU always have more than channel. So to prove the same, I can just put one probe in every coil here. Basically, this two coil will be connected together. As you can see, you see, same power rail. And if I go to the processor and check any capacitor around the processor or next to the processor, as you can see, I have continuity, direct continuity. Those are for the processor. So what about this circuit? This is basically the 3 volt, 5 volt circuit. Always for 3 volt and 5 volt circuit, you will find two coils next to each other. I can even bring another motherboard, this one for example here, and look for the 3 volt, 5 volt circuit. So we have coils here everywhere. So let's look for two coils next to each other. As you can see here, we have two coils. This is for 5 volt and for 3.3 volt. You see, one channel here we have the input capacitors, ceramic capacitors, two MOSFET coil. Capacitors, two MOSFET coils. Two channels, 5 volt and 3.3 volt. This one here is for what? This is for the RAM also. Why? Because the coil is next to the RAM. So let's check this one here. Between this coil and the RAM, let's check, just do like this. As you can see, we have direct connection. Okay, this is for the RAM. And of course, same for those, very clear. Those two here are for the processor. These two here are for the PCH. And we have the VCCP. Basically, the VCCP circuit has the purpose to generate 1.05 volts for buses. Do you see here these parts, these buses? Without the VCCP voltage 1.05 volt, the communication will not occur between the processor and the PCH. You can check any motherboard, you will find the same working principle. Here we have coil next to the RAM. This is the circuit for the RAM. Two coils next to each other, as you can see here, means 3 volt, 5 volt circuit. And of course, we have here the BIOS and the Super IO. Usually, you will find the 3 volt, 5 volt circuit next to the BIOS and to the Super IO, because this circuit feed the BIOS with 3.3 volt and also feed the Super IO with 3.3 volts. So I hope you understand. This is very important, especially for beginners, because without knowing how to locate circuits, you can just work randomly in the motherboard. And as I told you, always we locate the coils using the circuits, using the B coils. So I hope you understand. Thank you very much. So I hope you understand. For more unique content, you can join my Patreon page. All links in the description. And don't hesitate to comment below. I always do my best to answer all comments.